What's up guys? I thought this bracelet stack needed some color, so I'm gonna show you guys how I create this strand of pearls into a bracelet to add to my stack. Let's get right into it. First, I start off by cutting the cord. Once I have my beads ready, I'm gonna go ahead and take my leftover silk cord from the previous video and slide my 2 crimp beads onto the string. And I'm gonna pull it all the way down near the end of the silk cord. Then I'm gonna take the needle and string it back into the 2 crimp beads and pull the needle all the way so that it kind of creates a little knot around the crimp beads. And it should look something like that. Then grab your crimper tool, put the crimp bead on the bottom section of the crimper tool and press down, and you want to do that to both crimp beads on the string. Then turn it perpendicular and insert the crimp bead inside of the top circle of the crimper tool and press down. And do the same thing to the other crimp bead. So it should look something like this, and you're crimping down just enough to hold on to the string but not too hard to where it snaps the cord. Then you can grab your cutter tool and cut the excess silk cord off. Then grab your crimp cover and insert that onto the silk cord and pull it all the way down to where it meets the crimp beads, and you want the crimp beads inside of the crimp cover. Then you want to use your tool to close the crimp cover on top of the crimp beads. Now that we have one side enclosed on the silk cord, start stringing your beads onto the string in your preferred order. Once all your beads are on your string, insert the crimp cover onto the silk cord, and you want the opening facing away from the beads and towards the end of the wire. Should look like this. Then insert 2 crimp beads onto the silk cord. Once you slide the crimp beads all the way down near the crimp cover, grab the tip of your needle and insert it back into the 2 crimp beads, and you want to hold the crimp beads down near the crimp cover while you pull the silk cord back through them. You want the crimp beads to stay as close to the crimp cover as possible. Create a little knot around the crimp beads, and it should look like that. Then grab your crimper tool and crimp the crimp beads on the bottom section of the crimper tool. Then turn it perpendicular inside of the top section of the crimper tool. Press down to create a fold over effect. Cut the excess string off. Then use your crimper tool to close the crimp cover over on top of the 2 crimp beads. Next, you want to grab your jump ring, use your set of pliers to open it up, attach it to one side of the crimp cover, and then attach the jump ring to the bottom ring of the clasp. Use your set of pliers to close up the jump ring. While you're passing the jump ring, you kind of want to hear a click, like that. Pass the ring, and then come back to where they meet. Next, grab your jump ring with your set of pliers and open it up. Attach the jump ring to the opposite side of the crimp cover and use your set of pliers to close it up. And this is what the whole stack looks like together. Be sure to check out one of our previous videos that show how to attach this clasp onto the CZ Baguette tennis bracelet as well. I'll be linking that video down below, as well as all the parts that I used to create this piece down below in this video. I'll also be linking the video where I show how to create this elastic beaded bracelet in the description of this video, so be sure to check that out as well. All the products in this video can be found at www.athenianfashions.com. It's free shipping when you spend $100 or more. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in our next video.